Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way.
All the way.
Get your roots on 66.
Joplin, Missouri.
And Oklahoma City looks bad ways. Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico.
So, Gallup, New Mexico. That was the stop for day 5. As I promised you, here is another Songversation live. I am Neni Carolina Chacin. I am your coach to automate and optimize your life. I'm a professional jazz and gospel singer, software engineer, property investor, and a speaker and lover of you all. So how are you doing? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're live on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and also on Twitch. And it's my pleasure to present another episode of my cross-country trip from east to west on the Route 66. And as I told you yesterday, if you haven't checked the other episodes, they're all on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Periscope. And I know that Twitch is only for 5 days. And so I'm very, very excited to tell you the next story. So what happened on day 5? So day 5, actually, I left Amarillo. I left Amarillo, Texas, and I went to New Mexico to stop in Gallup. And what happened is we had a plan because we had seen the way we were planning is like we were checking on the next stop, on the next song, on the next city. What was interesting on Google, what was interesting in that city. We'll Google the city, we'll Google images and see what was interesting in that city. And then we had checked before that in the Google images, there was a Cadillac Ranch, and the Cadillac Ranch was unbelievable. I don't know if you saw the live on the YouTube, on Facebook, when I did the live on Facebook the other day, or was it, and I posted the pictures of me in the Cadillac. So basically there's a millionaire that has a big ranch, a big acres of a farm, and in that acre he buried upside down a bunch of Cadillacs, and those Cadillacs he started they were spray painted with bright colors. So what people do is they go into those that little sculpture there. It's like in the middle of the highway, and like you can see it from the highway. You could just pass by and see it, and then go and spray paint. We didn't know that was the actual thing, but we passed by and then we looked at each other, me and my co-pilot, and then we said, should we stop or should we just continue? I said, let's stop. So we passed it, we turned around, and we went and parked. Oh my God, little did we know the fun that we were going to have. It turns out that there's like graffiti paint all over, spray paint in the floor, and everybody, kids and adults, were painting. So this was our first stop. We left it early in the morning in Amarillo, and this was like 5 minutes from our hotel. So we went there and we started spray painting, and it was like a lot of fun. We were like kids painting colors. I was writing my name, writing "Live Your Dreams" everywhere, but everybody basically paints on top of each other, and the spray paint is kind of like paint, like it's falling down, and it's like a big sculpture of graffiti over graffiti over graffiti. So it was a long dream for my friend co-pilot to spray paint and do graffiti. So basically we got our dream come true to spray paint and do graffiti on our way on the Route 66. Then we started going and taking every single time the sign said Route 66 this way. So we go on the highway and then we divert. Basically what happens is that you'll see the sign, you take the exit, and then it'll take you through the little town with all kinds of things, old towns, old stores, Route 66, and then it goes back into the highway. It takes you back to the highway that we were going all the way west to California. So that was fun. That was the first stop in the morning. And then our plan was that since we had been traveling for a long time, it had been over half of the travel, we needed to take a break and arrive early at Gallup, and we booked a spa session. So We made a reservation that day on the phone. She was on the phone, and we picked a few things to do on the route to go to the spa, and she got some relaxing massage, and then I got a mask, a body wrap mask, because I wanted to get my body wrapped in mud to heal all the bones and the internal organs and have a soothing experience, like minerals and everything to heal my health. And not that my health was any bad, but I had done a very comprehensive full body thermography before, and everything was okay, except that it said that my right hand had a little bit of arthritis, and so I wanted to have this mud mask, mud wrap. Well, oh my God, I can't tell you what happened. It's like a disaster. So we parked in this, we arrived in Gallup, and we parked in this spa place, which was gorgeous. And I hope you saw the video I posted. It's a beautiful place, so amazing, so beautiful. And the first thing was they assigned us 2 people. We went in there, we got on time. We were very, very, very well on time. I think it was maybe 6 p.m. or I think it was 6 p.m. And she got her massage, everything. It wasn't good for me. First of all, it was a man, and I didn't really like that. But I said, well, it's okay. They're going to just put me in a wrap. So wrap me with mud. So I don't know, whatever. Well, no, it wasn't nice. It was kind of uncomfortable for me, but it's like, okay, it's okay. Is this professional person, And so first they wrap me on this mud, and then when I see the mud is green, and specifically the mud that I wanted to get was earth mud, right? Like a brown earth mud. And there was another choice of another wrap that was algae and mint. And I knew I did not want that because it said it was for something else and revitalizing something else. And I did not want the mint or the algae mask. I wanted the mud. I see the mud, and then they say, well, what is that? The mud is green. And it's like, yeah. Well, it has algae. It's like, yeah, but that's not the one I wanted. I wanted the one with the mud. I said, yeah, no, all of them have algae. They're all like this. I'm like, maybe not, but I should have trusted my instincts. And sure enough, he puts it on, starts putting it on my legs, on my arms, on my back. Nothing in the front. It was really professional. I don't see anything. They cover, and there's a shower there and everything. So everything was done professionally the way that they apply it. But then I started to feel this cold. Oh my God. It was so hard. I was freezing. I was shaking, and I'm like, I'm cold. I was like, well, it should be hot and sweating. And in touch, they said, you're sweating here. So, but it's like, it's cold because it was the mint with the air. Of course, it makes your body cold. I was suffering. I was like, this is torture. This is horrible. Get me out of here. And then he's like, oh, just a few more minutes. If you can tolerate 5 more minutes. I'm like, oh, I was tense. It was not the right thing. I was the driver. I was so sick of this. And I'm like, I couldn't stand it. So I got off. Oh my God. Finally, the thing was over. I said, okay, I'm gonna go out. You can go to the shower, take everything off, and then I'm gonna wrap you in cream. It's like, okay. I couldn't get fast enough out of that bed into the shower, warm shower to warm my body. I was freezing, shaking. Never get that mint algae mask or muddy wrap. It's the worst ever. The worst experience. Especially put by some stranger men. So the guy was very nice, actually. He made me feel comfortable at the end. It's very nice, very interesting person. And he actually said, I asked him, well, where's the mask coming from? Where's the mud coming from? What are the ingredients? And he's like, I don't know what the ingredients. It has algae, some mint. And then he went outside, checked the ingredients, and checked where the mud came from. Well, it turns out the mud that I was wrapped came from France. No way. So I came all the way from Paris to the United States to drive from the East Coast to the West Coast to be wrapped in some mud made in Paris. I wanted to be in the New Mexico mud, Albuquerque, Gallup, New Mexico, American earth. shoot. Terrible experience. Terrible. There's another terrible experience that happened after, but I'll keep you wondering about that. And so this was unbelievable. So terrible situation. We finished the stuff. They gave us some tea, some water, and we left directly to the hotel to check in, unwind, and then we were starving. So next thing we know, we're in Gallup, New Mexico. We don't know anything. It was empty. It was the worst place besides Columbus. That was eerie, but it was pretty. It was beautiful. Had the architecture was pretty. The neighborhoods were pretty, but Gallup, New Mexico was horrendous. There were some interesting houses and stone houses and made of, looked like mud style. They're interesting. They're beautiful, but it just seemed like arid desert. Nobody was out. Nobody. All the locations for eating were closed. We stopped about 10 places. I don't know how many places we stopped. Maybe we're gonna eat here. Maybe we're gonna eat there. Maybe we're gonna eat that. Nothing. Everything was closed. Everything was freaking closed. So finally we said, well, let's drive a little more. And here we are. I'm hauling the trailer here and doing U-turns and turning all around this city in Gallup. Oh my God, finally. And because we couldn't walk anywhere. There was nothing walking distance from the hotel. But the hotel was very nice, actually. The hotel was really nice. But when we finally were almost deciding to leave, we saw tacos and we saw a patio and people were sitting outside. I'm like, yes, outside seating, indoor, outdoor, whatever. We want to sit down in a place where they serve us. Because when you're driving a lot of time, when you're driving through cross country, 5, 6 hours, 7 hours, it's exhausting. It's really exhausting. So you need to unwind, have a good meal. And of course, we're traveling, so we have to eat in restaurants or places like this. We saw a taco place at my first taco place since I arrived. And I think my first taco place kind of ever. I don't really normally eat tacos like that. I had some vegetarian tacos in Paris, but real American tacos, not so much something I do in Boston. So I went to the taco place and it was really yummy. They served us a nice plate. It wasn't expensive. It was nice. The outdoor, there was maybe two other couples there, but unfortunately it was really, we felt like we needed to leave. So it was very good service. We really loved it, but no, just time to go to the hotel and time to change things. So if you're liking these conversations, make sure you like and comment. Make sure you like all the stuff. Make sure you share it if you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching on the replay. I have this new prop. Look. It's good. So live streaming, it requires you to do some extra stuff to entertain people. And this is the life of live streaming. Now you have props and you can do things. And I really do love you all. I love you all. It's very nice to see you again. So as I was telling you, so we went to the hotel, kind of relaxed, unwind, and try to do my checking of the messages, everything, and relax. We were so exhausted. The heat of the New Mexico driving in the afternoon is really, really hard. We had to point the air conditioning to my belly so that it wouldn't get so hot because it was really hot. And the windshield of my car is not like a Porsche Cayenne SUV that has like a protection, like a UV protection, so that you won't really feel the heat. But like any other car, it doesn't protect. But I have been on cars that are good for that. And I was hoping my new car that I had bought had this feature, but it didn't have it. So it was hard on the body. I was burned, so we would put sunblock every morning on the face, on the neck, on everything, so that the heat in the afternoon wouldn't affect us. So it's a lot of preparation for everything. But the theme and one of the names of this particular episode is a kick-ass girlfriend, or you have to have the best girlfriend with you, the best friend, the best hero for your life. in these kind of situations. Without a good friend that is with you in the difficult times, that is with you in the good times, is with you to keep you focused, to keep you accountable, and to encourage you and elevate you and push you as well. These are the kind of friends that you need to have during this pandemic. A real friend, what is a real friend? A real friend is a friend that is there with you in the good times and the bad times, that no matter what time passes, they're still there. That when you least expect it, they call you and they say hi, that they are checking on you. These are the friends that you need to have in your life. And I had a very good friend and a good companion during this trip. And I am going to share with you tomorrow more of the episodes and more of this. But meanwhile, I want to share, if you're really interested in what I do, I'm a coach for automating and optimizing your life. Just go to thechacin.com, automate your success. And this is a program that I have that I'm offering at $197 for you guys during these conversations where I'm telling you the story about the cross country. And I hope that you listen to them, comment, put a like, listen to them, comment. It's a conversation, you see? Conversation, and that if you make a like, a comment, make sure that you share it. If you're watching on the replay, thank you so much for watching. And you can go to my page there. You can also follow me on social media at Neni Chacin. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, go everywhere as Neni Chacin. And my website is automateyoursuccesscoaching.com. So if you want to know more about what I do, or you want to get coached by me, to help you grow, automate, and optimize your business. So please give me a message, send me a message, call me. In my website, you can see the contact, you can see all the services I have, and I will give you a free consultation and offer you this specific offer for the program. But lastly, but not least important, is I do have, where is it? Oh, okay. So under meetup.com, meetup, September 16th, on your time zone, there is I have a special event this Wednesday on your time zone, meetup.com / Paris Live Your Dreams, or Boston Live Your Dreams. And if you there you go. So I have a special event. I have it on 3 time zones. So if it's in Boston, it's Boston Live Your Dreams Boston, or we have Live Your Dreams Boston, or Paris Live Your Dreams, or Live Your Dreams Hermosa Beach. So Live Your Dreams Hermosa Beach. And I will be doing an event about how to prosper and how to prepare for success online in your business and your life during these hard times, uncertain times, crazy times. So if you want to check it, go to meetup.com, register, and find one of my Live Your Dreams groups and sign up. And for this, the link and all the details are in the event for the 16th. This Wednesday is going to be at 3 p.m. in Hermosa, California time, 6 p.m. Boston time, and 7 Paris time. So if you want to join me and I want to get coached by me, this is an hour and a half free consultation where I'm going to be talking about preparedness and how to prepare and how to prosper during the pandemic, during these difficult times online and for your business. Okay, so if you want to take advantage, go to this event. If you want, you can go to my stories and see it, or my Instagram and see it. This live is not on Instagram, it's on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. And it will be also backed up in library.lbry.tv. Lbry.tv is another video library if you want to follow me there. It's another video library that I have. It backs up everything that I do on YouTube, so they cannot take it away. And it's the blockchain based and cryptocurrency and all the technology is there. So go to Library TV. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that this is entertaining for you, let me know. Let me know what you want to know. Send me some comments, send me some messages, and if you want to know anything. And I'll see you tomorrow with another episode. There's 2 more episodes, day 6 and day 7 of my trip. 2 more days, and then we'll start something new. I have a special things for you after to continue the guide for entrepreneurs right after this conversation of the cross country on the road to success. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.